Testing microphone. Microphone test. 212, 212. 2-9er, 3-9er, 4-9er. Testing microphone. Okay, so everything seems to be working good. So far, so good. I think I'm losing my voice. I think I'm losing my voice, god damn it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let me get a sip of this coffee. Maybe that's gonna help. So we're gonna do Assassin's Creed 3 remaster version. I haven't played this game in a while, and I want to play through it a little bit. It's a very interesting story set in the American history, so why not? And by the way, I have gotten bitten by Blizzard and World of Warcraft, and I can see where the addiction is. It's the leveling, moving up to the next level and leveling up and collecting this, collecting that. So that's the addiction. It's the leveling up process. That's where people get addicted to that whole World of Warcraft thing, and that's where I got addicted. Kind of. I'm trying to stay away from World of Warcraft, but man, I can see why people spend hours and hours playing that game. I totally understand it now. that's why. That's why I don't want to get nowhere near that game again. It just takes so much time of your life, man. Like next thing you know, there goes a few hours of you just playing that game, doing quests and clearing out the dungeons, collecting stuff, leveling up, and whatnot. You know. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's go check the. Check the chat room. The chat room. I'm gonna wait for some more people to show up, and then we're gonna do it. Now, a lot of people are wondering, what is this? Why is it like this? Why there's a background behind? That's because this is letting you know that you are in NVIDIA's computer. So basically, you are now accessing their computer, which has Tesla T100 something GPU that has 8 gigs of RAM, 12 teraflops. Pretty darn good. I think the Tesla with a 12 teraflops could easily do 4K in HDR, in my opinion. And you're basically on their computer. It has some custom designed Intel processor, but they don't say what kind of Intel it is. It's just 8 cores, 3.5 gigahertz. So I guess it's pretty good. I guess it's equivalent to i5 8th generation or something like that. So I'm going to wait for more of you people to show up. And then once you guys pop in, start showing up, then I'm going to officially click to play. Because I want to start playing it when you guys are here. Gives me some time to warm up. If you guys are watching this on demand, pre-recorded after this stream, you can always fast forward to the timestamp where it officially begins. Hey, what's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat room. It tells me how many points I have acknowledged here. AC3 total kills. Oh yeah. it's really important for me to explain to everybody. There's some confusion regarding. Well, there's always confusion. There's always, guys. Internet is like a trash dump. There's always going to be misinformation. A lot of people out there, they're saying that Ubisoft Uplay Plus on GeForce Now supports every game on Ubisoft Uplay Plus. It's not true. They support good amount of games for the most part, but there's some games that they don't support. Like they don't support Splinter Cell. You cannot use Splinter Cell. You cannot use all the other Tom Clancy Rainbow Six. You can use the Siege. So there's tons of games that you cannot use. You cannot use Silent Hunter 1, 2, and 3. So there's a good amount of games that you cannot use with GeForce Now. I don't want people thinking that, oh, if they all of a sudden purchase GeForce Now, that they're going to be able to play the entire library of Uplay Plus. You cannot play Call of Duty. You cannot play the Splinter Cell. You cannot play Splinter Cell Conviction. You cannot play Splinter Cell 1, 2, 3. You cannot play any of the Splinter Cells, not even the Blacklist. So the Splinter Cell, it's off the limit. The old Tom Clancy games are off the limit. All the Rainbow Six Vegas, it's off the limit. Only the Rainbow Six Siege, Assassin's Creed, The Crew, and that's about it, man. So I just want to kind of clarify that you cannot play all of Ubisoft games, just like on the Steam. And I think this is the one thing that kind of sucks for GeForce Now, and that a lot of people are not talking about this, and they're just acting like a GeForce Now fanboys, which I despise fanboys for this reason. They're not being truth. They're not telling you the truth. They're not being honest about it. GeForce Now, it works. It's a very feasible idea. But the problem with the NVIDIA right now is that they're also being quiet. They're not saying much. And they're playing the same game the Google's playing. Like, why can't they tell us what's stopping them from supporting more games? I mean, I thought I was going to be able... Look, hold on. What is the point? No, let's get to the bottom of this, because it really bothers me. And I hope that the NVIDIA fanboys are watching this. What is the point? No, really. What is the point of me using the Steam if I'm limited to what games I can play? Why can't I just play my entire goddamn collection of games that I own? Don't tell me I can play the games I own, because obviously I cannot play all the games that I own. That's misleading the customer. So NVIDIA is full of shit too. They're misleading the people. They're not telling people the truth. So don't sign up with GeForce Now right away thinking that you're going to be able to play your entire collection of games. No, you're not going to be able to bring your entire collection of games from Steam. So what is the point of having a Steam if you are limited to what games you can play? Can somebody explain this to me? I mean, you know, but everybody's talking all these great things about GeForce Now, GeForce Now. All right, dude, fine. Wave that GeForce Now flag, but you're not being honest. You're not telling people that you are limited. You are limited to what you can play. And that sucks too. That's terrible. Okay? Nobody wants to talk about that. You see, that's my issue with fanboys out there on the YouTube, is they're just willing to talk out of their ass, but they don't want to tell you the truth. You know, there's tons of games missing on NVIDIA GeForce Now. Tons of games. How you doing, Mamad? How are you, man? How you doing? But nobody wants to say that. You know, everybody's saying GeForce Now, oh, it's an amazing service. What's so amazing about it? You are limited for 6 hours to play. Okay? Only got 6 hours, 1080p, and you are limited to what games you can play. Maybe tomorrow, Assassin's Creed 3 remastered version, maybe Ubisoft says, you know what? Since we own the rights to this game, maybe we're going to pull it out. Like, screw you, Nvidia, we're pulling it out. And we'll just bring it to Google Stadia. How about that? You see, so what's so great about it, man? It's not so great. It sucks, because tomorrow I might not be able to play this on GeForce Now. You see, but no one talks about this. That's like the elephant in the room. And I always have to, and I'm honored that I'm the only YouTuber giving you the honest recap on all of this and talking about it honestly, because the other YouTubers will not talk about it honestly. They're going to pick and choose the side to cheer up their cheerleaders and fan base. So GeForce Now, it's a interesting, feasible, fun concept, but it's limited. And when it's limited, then you're like, so what's the point? You know. Exactly, Jeremy. And that drives me crazy, Jeremy, that a lot of these YouTubers, they're such a happy mavericks to say how much they love this service, but they don't want to talk about, hey, there's half the games I cannot play. I don't want to play Assetto Corsa Competizione. I don't give a shit about Assetto Corsa Competizione. I don't care about Fortnite 2. I want to play DCS. I want to fly F-16. I want to fly F-18. I want to be able to use it, take it with me. I cannot do that. Why? It's not supported. Okay? And now with the Blizzard pulling out, that's even worse. Cannot play my Call of Duty. Cannot even play a Battlefield. Dude, I can't even play FIFA. So when you, and no, really, Nvidia, you are misleading people. Don't tell people, don't put this slogan, because that's misleading. That's actually, it's illegal. Okay? With the Commerce of Department of, listen, customer service, listen, you cannot do that. It's by the law, if FBI, if Federal Bureau was right now to investigate Nvidia and look at their logo and what it says on there, it says, bring your games that you own. Bring the games that you own and play it on our service. That's misleading. That's breaking the law. You're misleading Nvidia, and you can be sued. You can be subpoenaed for that shit. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I'm going to do it or somebody else going to do it. I'm just saying, Nvidia, you're lying to people. You're full of shit and you're lying to people. You need to be honest. Okay? It's limited experience, and it kind of sucks that it's limited, man. It's not cool. It's not cool. All right? I can't play all the games that I own because I can't, because I'm limited. So what's the point of this service? I'm sorry, guys, but I just don't know how else to call it except to call it truth. And it bugs some people. They don't want to hear the truth. They just want to live in a bullshit lie or something. I don't know. But I'm not gonna hold the flag for GeForce Now. I'm just being honest here. Does it work? Yes, it works, and you will see it now that it works. Yes, you can adjust your graphical settings and all the good jazz, but you only have 6 hours. I'm paying $5 a month just so I can have 6 hours of play? What the hell? That's not good either. Why is it only 6 hours? Why can't I have unlimited time? But then what am I paying $5 a month? Come on, guys. As a customer, you have to be smarter. Okay, you have to remember there's companies, there's people out there who's going to try to deceive you. There's people out there who's going to think you're stupid. You have to cut them short and let them know, hey, asshole, hey, bitch, I'm not stupid. So shut your mouth. Let me tell you something. All right? And we need to do the same thing with these companies. We need to put them feet to the fire and let them know, hey, this is not cool. That you're lying to us and telling us that we can play all our games and bogus bullshit advertisement. Anywho, that's enough of that. There's some truth and honesty. In case you guys didn't know, there's some truth and honesty. But here, where was the, hold on, let's go back. Look at this bullshit. Bring your own PC games. Welcome to GeForce Now. Ready to play? Search above to find your favorite game. Or try most popular games below. Really? Bring your own PC games? No. This is false advertisement. Get it? This is illegal. The last time I checked, we still have law. I don't know. Maybe we don't have a law anymore. Maybe things have changed. Maybe it's one big fucking mafia running the whole show. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. This is illegal, what you're doing in video. This is illegal. It's against the law. You cannot do this shit. You can go to court for this shit. All right? Get your lawyers ready. Get your fucking lawyers ready and your attorneys ready for this shit. You're fucking lying to people. It's misleading. You can't do that. Okay? Because I cannot bring my own games. All right? Cannot bring them. Cannot play them. Only limited, selected games that you allow I can play. Which I probably don't even have. Which I don't even have. The shitty games that you have, GeForce Now, I don't have. Because they're shitty games. Now, take a good look at this shit. They're lying to you right here. This is lie. This is a big fat lie. A big pile of shit, advertisement, bullshit, lie. Lie. Lie, lies, and goddamn lies. Right over here, dude. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Now, you know what? Maybe Blizzard did the right thing by pulling the games from NVIDIA. Because NVIDIA is doing some shady shit here. Maybe that's why they pulled their games. They're like, screw you guys. You did this without asking us first? That's not how this works. There you go. At the moment, it is kind of a joke. You know, everybody wants to be... Here's the problem. Everybody wants to be successful, but they don't fucking know how to be successful. That's the problem. Everyone wants to be successful, but you don't fucking know how to get there to be successful. And that's why you fail, because you don't know. You think that there's some kind of shortcut, hocus pocus magic that we can do this, cut the corners here. Maybe people are stupid. Maybe we'll be able to do this, and that. No, that's not how it works, NVIDIA. That's not how it fucking works. And what the hell have you been doing for 7 years? You've been in open beta for 7 years. 7 goddamn long years. Why didn't you contact developers? Why didn't you contact Steam developers? I mean, all those publishers, developers, you could have talked to them. You could have made deals with them. You could have made deals with Blizzard. You could have made deals with all these publishers, developers for 7 fucking years, dude. I would have built a spaceship for 7 goddamn years. So what did you do? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Exactly. And here we are. And here we are with the bullshit title slogan, bring your own PC games. What? I can't bring my own PC fucking games. Okay? I have to pay for some shit that I don't like, that you have, that you approve. Okay? And that's the bottom line. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead, let me log in. It'll take about 60 seconds. I'm going to turn this off because I don't want you guys to see my username. I don't want you guys to see my password because there's a bunch of assholes out there. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end this stream right now and I'll be back in about 60 seconds. I hope you enjoyed this truth and honesty for about 20 minutes. I'll be right back in about 60 seconds with the Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered running on GeForce Now. I'll be right back.